7-11-22 to Kenny.
8300. 8362, 28 to a vehicle, 900 North Main parking lot of Kmart.
Now as I takes me a stroll through the neighborhood.
Yeah. Give me a second. Get this together right. Yeah. All right, shit. A couple seconds and I'm gonna get right into this. I don't need much of a moment or much time with this one. But yeah, I mean obviously you can tell from the title. Shit. About to go to fuck yeah. Don Lemon, the fucking idiot. We're gonna get into this shit. So, in the United States, imagine a gay man saying someone should be shamed and ostracized for essentially living the way that they choose to. And you would have a nigga like Don Lemon. And see, this is my thing. This is why I can't stand fucking liberals. Especially black liberals. And most especially gay black liberals. You motherfuckers are walking contradiction. And the shit that you represent the same shit that Biden represents. This shit is so fucking wrong, unmoral, unlawful, unconstitutional. It's fucked up. And ultimately, it's more divisive. So, man, as many of y'all know, this motherfucker got on this show. And let me just play a clip from that shit there.
I think we have to stop coddling people when it comes to this and the vaccine, saying, oh, you can't shame them. You can't call them stupid. You can't call them silly. Yes, they are. The people who aided and abetted Trump are stupid because they believed his big lie. The people who are not getting vaccines, who are believing the lies on the internet instead of science, it's time to start shaming them. What else? Or leave them behind. Because they are keeping the majority of Americans behind. You didn't feel that way about the polio vaccine. You don't feel that way about measles, mumps, rubella when it comes to your children, and all of a sudden this vaccine is different. What's different about it? The only different thing about it is because of your politics today. The people talking about, well, I don't know what's in the shot, Chris. I don't know what's in that shot.
I'll tell you what's not in it.
Hold on,
a tracking device.
Yeah. Let me finish this. You know what they get shots in nowadays? In their rear ends. They're getting shots to make it bigger. They're getting shots in their face. They don't know what's in Botox. They don't know what's in this stuff. Nothing wrong with Botox.
People don't know what they eat, what they drink,
I tried it
what they
once.
smoke.
My eyebrow went up. I don't have it now. As you can see, I got all these wrinkles. Everybody asks me when I'm going to get, you need Botox. But listen, nothing wrong with Botox.
Clearly.
But I'm saying, do people really know what's in stuff that they inject in their bodies all the time? And they're
what
like,
they eat,
what they
drink?
Eat, what they drink, all the. Stop it. Stop it with the ignorance. And we have to stop saying, oh, well, you have to listen to people. And no, you don't. These people are being harmful to the greater good. You don't have to listen to a minority of people who are being harmful to the greater good and who are not acting on logic, reason, and science. I had an issue, I told you, Chris, when my family was here, and they were saying, well, I don't know, I just don't know. I said, you know how you got here to visit me in New York? You took an airplane. What is that? Science. right? You know why people live to be older than 40, 50, 60 years old these days? Science, medicine. No one questions that. You know why people, you know what is so contradictory about it? When people get sick, they go into the hospital and they say, throw it all, give it to me, inject it, put it in me. And you're going to pay a whole lot of money. And you're going to tax the medical system when you could have gotten it for free and you wouldn't be in that position in the first place.
You're going to question the vaccine, but you want to take a horse dewormer. But look, here's the thing. I accept everything you've just said. Most of all, the idea that the majority cannot be held by the tyranny of a minority.
Yeah.
Their stubbornness has to be their own consequence at some point, and the rest of us have to be able to live life.
Yeah.
Now,
I think we have to stop coddling people when it comes to this and the...
Okay. So, yeah. This is what this motherfucker said. And then just, of all people, and I just bring up that contradiction and shit with the whole gay battle because, you know, I see that shit a lot now. And, you know, it's not rare for LGBT people to be so fucking beside themselves and shit. They don't even peep what the fuck they're saying. So, the point that he tried to make, like, okay, well, you don't have any problem with any other vaccine, and why this one? And my thing is like he really tried to call ignorance with ignorance. So let's say, I'm gonna take myself out of this because I spoke on myself on the other video. Let's just say like the regular person who typically, you know, runs the lot. You know, your typical average person, which is generally like your typical follower. Shit, he gets all the vaccine. The difference with this motherfucking vaccine is this motherfucker came out in 6 months. It wasn't even FDA approved, as if, you know, that don't make a fucking difference. And on top of that, there's no legal liability to the distributors. So this one is a little fucking different. And just to act like, oh, well, motherfuckers should go along and shit for the greater good. Like, dude, fuck you. The fuck you talking about? To sit there and act like somebody is wrong to use any type of precaution to what they put in their fucking body, it's just fucking weird. And it's niggas like you and shit that'll turn around and shit and march hard and shit for all your motherfucking rights and then turn around and say some shit like that. Like, who is this nigga? Somebody need to remind this nigga and shit. Don't matter how much of that fucking off-color ass powder that you paste on your face, you always gonna be a nigga. And it don't matter how much dick you take in your ass from these fucking white boys, you still gonna be a nigga and you never gonna be one of them. Cut it the fuck out. Talking about, oh, we don't know what's in there. We don't know what in that. Like, yo, there's just way more research on a lot of shit than it is this vaccine. There's a lot of shit that people are leaving the fuck out. There's a lot of shit that you don't see in the reports that people should know about. Why is this vaccine? You want to bring up the comparison to other vaccines and shit. Well, this vaccine, or no, this disease, COVID-19, is still around a 1% death rate. So why all of a sudden is this vaccine so damn important? See, like motherfuckers, they don't be asking the right questions. And no, everybody is not complicit in a lot of the vaccines that they get. There's some people that they get vaccines because their parents got vaccines, but if left up to them, they wouldn't have got that shit. So just assume like everybody's, oh, they fucking cool with it, and then now we tripping off of this one. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Like, yo, man, I can't stand this motherfucker. This ain't the first time this motherfucker has done this shit. But it's like nobody calls him on it because we such in a liberal world now that nobody's, you know, people are scared to fucking smack this motherfucker. Like, yo. Fuck Don, man. Oh my God. Then what he tried to do? Oh, he tried to get fucking cute. Oh, well, you know where they are getting shots at now? Bitch nigga, you getting the same shots. Ain't nobody fucking calling you out. You getting back shots too, motherfucker. From your fucking white owner. Bitch nigga. Don't sit here and call a whole percentage of the fucking world stupid. Because they don't think like you. They don't believe like you. They don't want to do like you. Oh, so they're stupid. Where does that draw a contrast to? Dumb motherfucker. Can't believe they pay this nigga to be on TV. Where the fuck is cancel culture at? Y'all cancel all niggas for regular dumb shit. We just letting Don Lemon fucking skate. Fuck out of here, dude. This nigga's a fucking idiot. He's been an idiot for years. And just like I said, man, that's exactly why there's no fucking way I could just be so goddamn liberal. It's why I have fucking issues with liberal. And I have an issue understanding why the fuck black people are still so fucking liberal. And I have an issue, especially with not just like gay liberal, but any type of subgroup liberal. These motherfuckers don't think. They just fucking speaking, and they just with everything. They with all the fucking bullshit, and they're just running a mile a motherfucking minute, running their mouth, and they not even thinking. Motherfucker can tear down all that stupid ass shit. He sat on TV and then give one fucking reason why a person that's skeptical should just take the vaccine, except for like, oh well. Come on, man. Get fucking real. Educate people on this shit if it's really that. But really, the facts are the motherfucking facts. This shit ain't even really worth a fucking pandemic, if you want to be fucking honest. But you punks are paid to push and promote this shit and fearmonger and divide the fucking country. And that's really what the hell it is. But something with the fucking 1% death rate is not fucking pandemic, wear a fucking mask everywhere you go type of deal. Get fucking real. It's obvious, and people with common fucking sense, no matter what fucking, whatever your job is to promote, people with common sense, there's still a few of us fucking left. People with common sense can look at this and see that something ain't fucking right. If you have any type of medical knowledge, you would know that there's no fucking emergency rollout fund and all that shit, man. Medicines take years to get fucking approved. They rolled this bitch out in 6 months and shit, and fucking supposedly, I don't even know if that shit is real, but fucking magnets is sticking to niggas and all kinds of shit. I mean, I don't know if this shit is real, but it wouldn't be fucking surprising and shit. It's a vaccine, and they rolled it out so fucking fast, so that technically makes the public the clinical fucking trial. Forgive a few motherfuckers that even if they were gonna take the vaccine, forgive them if they might want to wait a little bit till they really work out the kinks. Come on, man. You gotta do better than this shit. And all this fucking divisive shit and people just losing their logic for political agenda. Like, it's niggas like Don Lemon that's the fucking problem. Not people that's unvaccinated or worried about their politics or false information it's niggas like Don Lemon that is the fucking problem. Because if people wanted to get vaccinated, even people that ain't so necessarily against vaccinations, you keep hearing motherfuckers talk like that, man, what the fuck you gonna do? Like, man, that would back me off. And come on, like, man, I ain't never seen no motherfucking drug in my life be pushed so fucking hard and be peer pressured so fucking hard in my life. Usually your boy be like, oh man, come on, smoke it, man. And shit, you know what I'm saying? He say no, and he's like, oh, whatever, pussy. Man, that shit's over. That shit is insane. You can't even get on social media and mention COVID. They slapping a big ass commercial on whatever the fuck you post. Say, hey, come check out COVID and look at where you can get the shot. Like, it's so ridiculous. And then for this motherfucker, for one, as a professional and journalist, to be sitting on his platform talking like this out to the masses, and then just also as a fucking black man, Motherfucker make us look bad. And this ain't even like his first go around. That fucking shit that he's talking to Nicki Minaj and shit, trash. Don Lemon fucking dwells in fucking idiocy, and it's surprising that he got a job. But then you know what it is? That shit is, it's these type niggas. These are the type of niggas that the white infrastructure, yeah, they gonna hold up. They gonna put them in front. He even taking white dick in the ass and shit. Boy, you can't have a better token nigga. I tell that motherfucker to shut the fuck up. Hey, I'm so serious about this. Yo, you could tag him and shit, nigga. We could do that shit how you want to do it if it's that deep. Like, man, I'm not a motherfucker that's just gonna sit behind the camera, talk my shit. Like, I believe in the values of this country and shit as far as freedom and fucking rights and liberty and shit, because that's the shit that we're supposed to fucking have. Anybody has a problem with that, then naturally I got a problem with them. But yeah, spare me all the bullshit. Spare me y'all fucking feelings if y'all watch this and y'all get in the comments. Because I don't give a fuck. People need to be fucking told what the fuck is up. All this pussy ass shit, pussyfooting around motherfuckers because they got a vagina or they like to suck dick. That shit's fucking played. And I ain't nowhere near famous or notarized enough for you motherfuckers to really cancel yet. And even if you were gonna try to cancel me, you can suck my dick anyway. I don't care. I'm tired of the shit. Tired of motherfuckers getting away with saying dumb shit and nobody fucking checking them and shit because they belong to a certain group. It's fucking bullshit. Somebody should have said something. And it's kind of sad that out of all the rap niggas, once again, Nicki Minaj is the only one bold enough to say some shit. That's fucking wild. He the only one with the nuts. But yeah, that's me. Remember to like and subscribe, it's free. Hit the notification bell that'll let you know when I'm on here talking my shit. I'm always give y'all that 100, give y'all that straight grease. And yeah, fuck Don Lemon too. I'm out.
For my money when it show up, cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it doesn't come free. What's your motive? 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 I've been waiting for my money when it show up, cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it don't come free. What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive?
Look, I want the money first, same last. My rhyme scheme, COVID-19, same mask. Spit infected, go get injected with vaccine. With every record, we disrespecting the rap scene. Stay in the booth, quarantine flow. And every lyric is deeper than submarines go. Mad cash, moon flow, like casinos. Chase like a scar on my face, Spody Pacino. Yeah, heavyweights, added amino. Stepping on you niggas below is nobody's equal. I'm the shit, I spit fecal. Matter, not a rapper, but leader to all the people. Come on, transparent, never see through. Sharper than the point of an arrow or a needle. This is something evil. They're stroking over the canvas in the easel. And money is the motive that it leads to. Nigga, that's my motive.
I've been waiting for my money when it show up, cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it doesn't come free. What's your motive? 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 I've been waiting for my money when it show up, cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it don't come free. What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive?
Check. See how the streets will get to stopping and looking when I'm in the kitchen seasoning, concocting and cooking. Look, a lot of you niggas trash like it's hard just to step it up. A guru with a gourmet and scientist of the chef enough. A restaurant for the heat and a deli that'll always serve the hood, feeding niggas the hors d'oeuvres. God rap, prophecy, bust rhymes are great. Prepare the full course meal, juice leaking from the steak. Check, acting like you ain't knowing you niggas must be idiots. Y'all know my name already. Bust rhymes and affiliates with flip mode in this bitch. The alliance is kinda serious. Damage everything in the building regardless where it is. The way I saturate the street, I'm only saying I rapidly feed the hood like a fast food chain. No need to ever question why the hood love me. Down to aliens and vegetarians. Feed you if you hungry.
I've been waiting for my money when it show up, cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it doesn't come free. What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? I've been waiting for my money when it show up. Cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it don't come free, what's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? What's
So
your motive?
ruthless, no, I'm not giving a fuck of two shits. They out with the old, but I'm sick and tired of this new shit. I'm like 2 hits, blunt, real as the truth get. So much stock when I speak, I'm spitting blue chips. Who they thinking they a match for mine? I got hatches to bury and an axe to grind. It's taxing time for all of my haters. Been thinking I lost. Say what you want, but I'm cold like Trump with the write-off. Give them the business for not following bylaws. Superfly like Jimmy Snooker up with the high cross. Bodying rappers for playing not their position. Cobra clutch on the mic, but the whole game is submission. They look and sound the same, we smash on the competition. Got busts across for us, this is a demolition. Mercenary, decapitate them with every line. Pay me now or pay me no, never mind, nigga, every time.
I've been waiting for my money when it show up. Cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it doesn't come free. What's your motive? 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 I've been waiting for my money when it show up. Cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it don't come free. What's your motive? 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 Motive.